don't suppose you'd give me an hand there.
Don't be silly. I've been elected leader of the village. You can't expect me to be seen carrying wood.
Of course not. I'm so sorry, milady.
Well, so long as we got that sorted.
It's getting dark, and I don't want to make our house so close to castle after sunset.
Rubbish! You don't still believe in all that superstitious nonsense, do you?
I don't want to be around here to find out, thank you.
Why? But nothing's been heard of from the castle for years.
I'm not so sure. Old Eli lost a sheep last week.
But that could have been anything. A fox, maybe.
I'm not so sure, and I'm not staying around here any longer to find out now. Come on.
Why, you big marrow. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, you did make me jump.
I do apologize. That is correct. Are you local?
My name's Sally. I'm the leader of the village.
Well, that means the village just down the valley.
That's right.
What very extraordinary accent was this area.
Right, thank you very much, young man.
You don't get many strangers here.
Don't be so...
Not at all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Van Heffley.
How do you do, mister?
Van Heffley. That's Van Heffley.
What's the matter?
That's Van Heffley, the famous vampire on Earth.
Stuff and nonsense. More of your mumbo-jumbo.
No, really, it's him. Is there a problem?
No, sir. How can we help you?
Well, I am looking for a castle, which I was led to believe is in this vicinity. The castle! There's a people in the castle!
The castle. Just up the path over there, not far at all.
Thank you ever so much.
No, mister. Cheerio.
I don't think you want to do that.
What's the matter?
That was Van Heffley.
So?
Van Heffley, the famous vampire on Earth.
So
what would Van Heffley, the famous vampire on Earth, be wanting with a deserted castle in Transylvania?
well, you don't think.
I don't think. It's just a coincidence.
Why? But it's been so quiet for years.
Precisely. So what's he going to be doing up there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like this. Let's go.
Well, I'll tell you what, this would.
Come on, hurry up.
You know, I can't help wondering how the rest of the village is going to react when they find out that their new leaders can stir things up at the castle.
Look, Rupert. Maybe we can talk about this on the way back to the village. Now let me help you with some of that there wood.
Help yourself.
Come on.
More like it.
The sun goes down in Transylvania. The moon begins to rise. Oh, the bats begin to waken and open up their eyes. The lights goes up in Transylvania. Villagers are fled, scream. And from the distant castle, loud enough to wake the dead. We sleep all day and scare at night. We spread our wings and cause and right. The sun goes down in Transylvania. In the shadows with them we sleep. Oh, the daylight hours, but now it's time for us to work. We sleep all day and scare at night. We spread
Friday. It's just no fun at all.
What does he expect us to do all night?
And I'm sick of this bloody go gets from the hospital. And why do you have to turn us into vampires in the first place?
Sisters, quiet to listen to me. I was the first victim, and as such, I have the right to speak.
That's true. Listen, everyone.
As you know, I'm the original bride of Dracula. I was the first he deprived of a normal existence, and we were very happy for a while.
So what happened?
He tired of me. We began to argue. After 200 years of wedded bliss, he started looking elsewhere for his midnight feasts.
That's right, I was next.
Yes, it was you, wasn't it? Anyway, one after another, we all felt his fatal charm.
Now it's over.
What have we got to look forward to?
He's changed, sisters. He's no longer the great Dracula we all loved and respected.
What's happened to him? Why doesn't he go looking for victims anymore? Why do they turn by the villagers?
He's changed, sisters. He is now scared himself. He lives in fear of being hunted and destroyed. He's developed a conscience. He no longer feels he can take any more lives. But worse than that.
Worse than that?
Much worse.
What could be worse?
I'm very much afraid, sisters.
What?
I can hardly bring myself to say it, but our great Lord and Master is turning into a vegetarian.
Oh, no.
I suspected it for a while, but my suspicions were confirmed last week.
What happened?
I'm so bored with my life here.
What did you do?
I went into the village and stole a sheep.
You stole a sheep.
After all he's told us about not annoying the villagers.
How could you?
It was easy. I'm so bored with my life here. Who do you think he is anyway, telling us how to live our lives?
He's the master.
He's not my master. I don't own a thing, and neither do any of you.
But where would we be without him?
How is that? Where would we live?
Well, for a start, we wouldn't be in this damp and horrible cellar if it wasn't for him. I'm sure we can live without him.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'd be scared.
He's never been that bad to me. Sometimes he can be quite charming.
Oh, you're pathetic!
Nothing's like it, you know.
I know.
He's going mad.
Perhaps you don't have to tell him.
Well, of course we have to tell him. Don't you think he'll notice?
Notice what?
Oh, you won't believe this one.
Perhaps you're right. Is that the darling?
Oh, no, you can tell him it was your idea.
What was? Tell us what's going on.
You'll soon find out.
Oh, well, here he goes. Good evening, Master. I trust you slept well?
Tolerably well, Igor, but that coffin needs some attention.
Yes, Master.
Ladies, I'm fried with your headache. Why don't you pop out for some air?
Oh,
No, remember not
Thank goodness for that. They drive me batty.
Can we get something for your head, sir?
No, leave it. Too many pints last night. Are you sure that blood is fresh, Igor?
It was all I could draw from the bank, sir.
Oh, I don't know what the world's coming to. You can't even get a decent supply of blood nowadays.
You could if you wasn't such a wimp.
Oh, don't you start that again. I've told you, I haven't met anyone attractive enough to fight for generations.
So we all have to suffer.
A little self-restraint is all that is needed. Any mail? I thought my Valentine's cards may be delayed.
Igor has the post, sir.
Well, Igor?
Bills, electricity, mainly.
Oh, you see, people don't appreciate the problems we vampires have. Having to light our homes all night. No sunlight to relieve the bills. Bills. This castle is just too expensive to run.
Wasn't there something else, Igor?
Nothing to worry the master about.
You're making me suspicious, Igor.
It's nothing.
What are you trying to hide?
Just this little note.
Let me see. The convention will arrive on the 25th. All arrangements will be made by our representatives. What is this, Igor?
I was waiting for right moment to tell you, sir.
Tell me what? Who are these people? Horror holidays. This must be some sort of mistake, Igor. It is a mistake, isn't it, Igor? Zelda?
No, sir. Whole Holidays is an American company.
American? American?
Yes, sir. Tourist company.
Tourists? What have they got to do with me? Igor, you're becoming evasive again. Why is this company writing to me?
They're going to stay here.
Stay here? Are you mad? Griselda, fetch me another pint, quick. I need it. Now, Igor, explain.
Well, the castle's in such bad state of repair, master.
Don't I know it? The drafts in this cellar are appalling. None of my rheumatism's starting up again. I'll have this terrible pain.
Where, master, where? Perhaps I could put in some ointment.
I'm sure that will solve all the problems.
Enough, Igor. Back to the point.
Well, it's the castle.
Well then, Igor, this is a castle.
Well, the roof leaks so badly, and the east wing was badly damaged after that storm.
I know, but what am I to do? I haven't a penny. They don't even want me for films anymore.
Well, you're high on Schwarzenegger, are you?
Oh, do shut up. Continue, Igor.
Enterprise initiative, economic awareness, and all that.
What are you blabbering on about, Igor?
We decided to do something about it.
We? He means that he did, sir.
Oh, no, Igor. What have you done?
We had a few inquiries about the use of the castle.
And
They were offering good money.
who was?
Whole holiday, sir, the American company.
Carry on, Griselda.
Igor has got the company choose a castle for a week's holiday.
Use the castle. Stay here for a week.
That's right, master.
Oh, fresh blood at last.
Igor, are you mad? And just who are these horror holidays?
They arrange trips for people who want something a little different for their vacation.
Vacation. You're beginning to sound like an American Igor.
Thank you, master. I've been practicing.
Idiot! And just who are these people you've booked into my home?
I believe it's a convention of dentists, sir.
Dentists? Dentists? How disgusting!
We do need the money, sir.
And the excitement.
Igor, how do you expect me to keep all this a secret with haunted tourists poking their zoom lenses into everywhere?
I never thought.
That's your problem. You never do. We'll have to stop them coming.
It may be a bit too late for that, sir.
Too late.
The due to arrive tomorrow. They'll be on the way.
Oh, Igor, you've aged me 400 years.
I'm sure we can work something out, master.
Work something out. Do you realise what this means? The whole legend of Count Dracula will be resurrected, and all those busybodies with garlic and crosses will hound me again.
Not to mention the people from the village.
Not to mention the people. Will you be quiet?
I was only thinking of your well-being.
My well-being, you fool! Things have been so quiet for generations.
Called boring.
And now you, my loyal manservant, you do this to me.
What shall we do, master?
You told me.
We could hide and pretend we're not in.
Don't be ridiculous, Igor.
That won't stop them.
Oh yeah, master. They're expecting to meet you.
To meet me? Oh, this gets worse.
Don't worry, master. I used a false name.
Shut up, Igor. Let me think.
That will be a novelty.
I know. I'll scare them away. I used to be pretty good at that.
Scare them? You?
There's life in the old batch yet, you know. I'm one of the most famous horror characters in history.
But this is 1992.
Are you implying that I'm too long in the tooth?
Hey, master. It's just that you might need a little help.
That's it! It is! I've called an emergency meeting of the MU. Move? Monster Union, fool! All the old gang together. Be just like old times.
That will be interesting.
Does the MU still exist, sir?
I've never heard of them.
Of course they still exist. Especially for occasions just like this. Brotherhood, comradeship and all that.
Who's in it then?
Ah. Well, there's Frankie and his invention. They're always reliable. Then there's the mummy, if he's not too tied up. And the werewolf, if the moon's right. All the old gang.
I see.
And we'll have to get that new boy. Very popular at the moment. Looks like he needs a manicure.
Freddy Fruit, sir.
Oh yes, there's a man I could really get along with.
Yes, Freddie. I feel so much better already. Get a penny gun.
Yes, master. Your pen, master. Pen.
And some paper, fool.
Oh, paper. Paper.
Right. Now take this down.
What?
What I'm about to say, idiot! Dear so-and-so, you're supposed to fill in the name there, Igor.
Oh.
Count Dracula calls on you to attend an emergency meeting of the Monster Union. It is vital you attend. Go to pay him now. Blah, 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 Dracula. Have you got that?
How do you spell blah, master?
Idiot!
Yes, sir, we've got it.
Good. Now send a copy to everyone. Better use the back post. This needs to be quick.
No, why not let me take them?
You?
Why, of course, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in this castle for centuries.
Exciting. Do you have no feelings?
No. Come on, Igor, let's write the notes.
Master.
Oh, very well. Oh, I do feel so much better. It will be great to see all the old gang here. Now, how does that old song go? Oh, you know they don't stand a chance against the Union. I'm a member of the Monster Union. They can't hurt me, I'm part of the Union. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Oh, dear. I suddenly don't feel too well. I need to lie down, Griselda.
At last, my final, ultimate creation is complete. After many years of hard work, I can unveil him to the world. Oh. glad to attend. I shall come as soon as I can.
Thanks. Dr. Jekyll.
Never heard of him.
Dr. Jekyll.
Yes.
A note for you.
Ah, the Monster Union. Maybe.
Well, come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. So come on and let me know. This indecision's bugging me. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue.
Mr. Freddy Krueger, I've got a note for you. I'm so pleased to meet you.
For me?
Yes.
You want me? I've finally been accepted.
Yes.
Of course I'll come. All this cleaning, all this extra work you've made me.
I'm sorry, my darling. I thought it was for the best.
Then the best you just didn't think about it for a moment, did you?
No, my love.
What's going to happen to us if the master's secret comes out? Answer me that. What's going to happen to us? Didn't think about that one, did you?
No, my love.
And where am I going to get a job as good as this one? And what do you think you're going to do for a living? A male model, perhaps?
No, my love.
No, my love, no, my love. Is that all you can say?
No, my love.
Anyway, it's a good job the master's got some brains. Once you will soon sort them out.
Where are they, Griselda? He'll kill us if they don't turn up.
Us? What do you mean us? Anyway, stop worrying. Of course they'll turn up.
You do think that Bri got in touch with her, don't you?
Of course she did. She doesn't want hundreds of tourists hanging around her any more than he does. I don't think she'll be invited more to Shivo.
Surely he's got over that, though.
I'm not so sure. She was the first one to reject him, you know. He never could understand what she saw in Gomez. Or why she was so keen to start a family.
Oh, but that was so long ago.
Not to the master it wasn't. He never forgets, remember?
Oh, I know. He'll never forgive us for this one, Griselda.
Nothing to do with me.
Oh, where are they? Where are they?
Start gawping out that window and give me a hand to get ready.
I'm too worried to work. What if they don't come?
Of course they'll come, Monsieur. You've always been loyal.
Listen, it's them. It's the Monster Union. I told you they'd come. You can always find the Monster Union, Griselda.
Well, that's not what you were saying 5 minutes ago, is it?
Listen, they're so happy to be back in Transylvania.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean? Can't you hear them?
What makes you think it's them?
You don't think?
It could be them.
No, not already.
Shut up, you idiot. Quick, hide.
Oh.
Is that all right?
It's cats, folks. Come on, everyone, in the dog. Look where the cats went, everyone. This way. Come on, you guys. This way.
Hey, look!
glad we're here. Oh, you say that now, won't you? Some honeymoon. She wouldn't worry.
Well, here we are at last, folks.
This way your holiday really begins. I thought the nightmare had already started. Having to carry our bags up that mountain. That's right, honey. I'm really exhausted.
I'm sure sorry about the coach break, but they're most unusual.
These things happen, you know.
What, when we paid $1,000 for this holiday with the difference?
Well, it's been really different so far, Mr. Wright. Is that right?
It's okay, Dan. She's just tired. Right, Fleur? Well, I think it's really exciting. Don't you, Grandma? Yes, honey. Well, I'm not impressed.
Well, folks, things can only get better.
Huh? I wouldn't bet on it. Just relax, folks, and soak up the atmosphere of the place.
Dracula's castle where all those deaths took place.
I don't believe a word of it. Hush, honey. Don't tempt me. I'm not honeymoon. I want a smart move to go to a very special holiday with us. Not so smart, was it, honey?
No, I'm afraid I got you mixed up honeymoon holidays in the brochure. It's easy mistake to make, you know.
It was too late to get a refund, so here we are.
And I'm sure you won't regret it.
As long as we're both together, honey.
That's true, sugar. You don't have to worry about us.
You know, Pearl, I can sense something about this place already. Oh, no, dear. It's hard to explain, but I feel as if someone was watching us.
That's right, Mrs. Black. Get some spirit over it.
Oh, I'm a great one with spirits. I know, Pearl.
Yeah, that's right. I need their sense of these things.
Back at home, I'm known as Madame Zelda.
How very fascinating.
I've had considerable success in the past.
Get in touch with it.
Dead, you mean?
I don't believe in all that stuff. Oh, it's true. Ollie's had lots of contact with people. Haven't you, Ollie?
That's right, my dear. I talk to my husbands all the time.
Husband?
That's right, on 5 of them.
5?
That's right, honey. 5 husbands. Sure, you're the only one out ever once.
Well, I guess you feel right on here then, Mrs. Bud.
Like, think we just go to our rooms?
Oh, man. I do hope you got a hot-shaped bed.
I'm afraid it was too late to inform our host we had some newlyweds in the party.
But apparently other rooms have 4 posters.
Oh, how romantic.
Let me show you up then. This way, please. Come on, honey. Mrs. Bud?
Oh, of course. Come on, Colonel. I can't wait to see our room. Come in, Ollie.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Who's your son? We'll get something soon.
Yeah, Junior, just settle in. Then he takes over the whole castle.
Right, Castle. No TVs, no video, no games.
Junior, think about those. You've got tight friends when you get back home.
That's right, Fleur. You try and cheer him up. Yeah, I can't wait till I get home. Excuse us.
Yes, ladies, both having a good time.
Well, we haven't even done anything yet, have we?
Like, where's all the excitement?
Where are all the young people?
Where are all the boys?
But I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Well, so is that young man over there.
You've got to be joking.
Well, anyway, he looks kind of taken.
Are you girls traveling alone?
Sure are. Our folks think we're on some sort of educational holiday.
There's no other way to let us go on our own.
I'll pay for it.
Very nice. Do you girls like to see your rooms?
Sure, why not?
Right this way.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Sure you are, son.
Well, folks, we've got a light lunch plan, but we thought you needed a little rest, and then tonight
Tonight?
at the top of the itinerary is
Yeah.
a barbecue.
Ooh, barbecue.
Whoopee.
Shush, Junior. How about our rooms?
Sure, folks, right this way.
Hello, last Fleur. It's really nice of you and Puff to ask me along on this trip, me being a junior partner.
Come on, now. Let's go look at our rooms.
I sure hope we're near to each other. I bet we could find somewhere a little more romantic for our honeymoon.
Come on, Dan.
That's it, folks. Top of the stairs and you'll see a list of names and rooms. Hello. Hello there.
Good morning.
Gee, I'm so sorry, sir. I must have overlooked you in all the excitement.
But
Now, no need to worry. You wasn't sad after that long climb. No need to explain. Not as young as you used to be. Couldn't keep up with the others.
no.
Not to worry. Off you go. Have a rest and relax.
Very well, if you insist.
What a mess.
Wasn't my fault about the coach.
But I thought all the travel bookings were down to you.
Yeah, like all the entertainment's supposed to be your responsibility.
That's right.
And what effect have you got now?
one to worry about.
You mean?
Van Heflin. Where did he come from? Did you send him a personal invitation?
I don't know. But when the master finds out, we're in big trouble.
He's got such a reputation.
Every vampire lives in fear of Van Heflin. Even I know that.
And I bet he's got his stake and mallet with him.
Oh, I feel sick.
Shame.
No, listen. They're coming back. Quick, let's hide.
No, wait.
Quick.
This could be your lucky day, Igor.
Are you mad?
It's the cavalry.
We're almost here, we're almost in. We're here to help our brother. Oh, never fear, oh, never fear. The beauty is rolling in. We're here from places near and far. We're here to save you from the Dracula. Oh, never fear, oh, never fear. The monster union is here.
Nice to see you again, Igor. Zelda.
How are you?
Oh, glad to see you.
We've got a big problem.
What's the matter?
The problem? Where's the count?
Is he all right?
Why did he summon us?
Is he ill?
It's probably his amnesia again.
No, he's fine.
Well, for the moment, anyway.
What is it then?
Oh, but let's let him explain. The sun has set.
Oh, we can.
Dracula, we're worried.
How are you? Brothers, comrades, I'm so glad you are all here.
What is it?
Why did you call us together?
The Monster Union. It must be important.
It is. The current threat is worse than any danger we've ever had to face before.
Where's the two month in England?
Worse.
Where's the medical students looking for cheekbones?
Much worse.
Worse than Michael Jackson's impression of me?
Yes, even worse than that.
What is it? Tell us your problems.
And how can we help?
Brothers and sister. Whose idea was it to invite her?
Told you.
Leave him. At this very moment in this castle, in my home, there are some... I just can't bring myself to say it.
Still yourself, dear Count.
There are some tourists.
Tourists?
I'm afraid so, friends. We don't need to go into details about how this dreadful event occurred. Do we? Igor! But it has, and something must be done about it. Frankly, friends, I'm worried. This could mean the end of the Dracula legend. This could spell the end for all of us.
The Monster Union went out.
I'm trying not to panic. This is serious.
Stop, take a breath, calm down, don't shout. We know there's a problem, we'll work it out. It's our business creating. We'll soon have the tourists out of here.
sure between us all, we can work something out. And we can make a start. Tonight! Tonight!
All this cleaning, all this extra work he's made me. I just don't believe he's done it. They expect me to wait till 100, but they do. That honey ain't good for the worst, wanting champagne and roses. Where am I going to get roses from? I ask you. And those girls with that loud music, loud enough to wake the dead. Well, almost. Where is that idiot when I need him?
Right in the barbecue, my love. Ketchup, I think.
Typical. Give me a hand to get ready.
Yes, my love.
Hello there.
Everything going smoothly, folks?
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you.
They sure that you two can manage. We did expect some other staff.
No, we can call them, my love.
Good.
And when do you expect to meet our host?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he wasn't there to meet us.
Well, he's been busy all day.
But he'll definitely be out tonight.
How are the other preparations going?
Huh?
You know, like requesting our letter.
Never mind now. Here come the guests.
Right this way, holiday makers.
Hope you're feeling refreshed after your rest.
And we've written some nights outside.
And the barbecue's burning.
It's going to rain.
It's going to rain.
Hush, honey, why don't you run along and play?
Ah! Junior! Here comes my master.
Hello there.
May I present Dr. Acula?
Nice to meet you, Doc.
The pleasure is all mine.
We're your representatives from Harvard Holidays.
And this is Mr. and Mrs. Wright, all the way from Philadelphia.
Howdy, Doc.
Nice to meet you.
So, what line of business are you in, Doctor?
I'm sorry.
Well, you see Walt Teakman around here. How's about you?
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose you could say I'm into blood.
Ah, how very interesting. This is our daughter, Doctor. Blah.
Sure.
And this is Junior.
Really?
And this is my junior partner, Dan Sure. Daniel Man, all the way from Babington.
Been dating for quite a while now.
Oh,
Well, you know what it's like, Doctor.
you any kids then, Doc?
Me? No.
This is our honeymoon couple, Doc. Mr. and Mrs. Cavity.
Good evening. I trust you're enjoying your stay.
The new castle has needed some repair, Doc. We appear to have a leak over our bed.
Well, I'm sure we can do something about that.
Well, I think it's really authentic.
This is Mrs. Marshall and her niece and traveling companion, Pearl.
How do you do?
Everything's just as I thought it would be.
Just like in the films.
Tell me, Doctor, has anyone ever died here?
I think you've seen some things.
I think it quite possible there have been some deaths here, madam.
Oh, how exciting!
Keep calm, honey. Do you want your soul?
Oh, no, don't fuss, Pearl. Perhaps you could give me a tour of your castle at some point, Doctor.
Of course, dear lady.
These are two young ladies out from excitement, Doc.
You've got to be joking.
Excitement. The most exciting thing that's happened so far is part of our wall falling down.
What a dump.
Are we really expected to stay here for a week?
That's if this place stays standing that long.
It has survived for centuries, so I don't think there will be a problem.
This is our host, girl. That's
Oh, gee. Sorry, Doc.
no offense, her.
This is Van Heflin, Doc.
Ah! Van Heflin! Why didn't you tell me he was here?
How do you do, Doctor? Haven't we met somewhere before?
I don't think so, Van Heflin.
Your face does look rather familiar.
Just one of those faces, I suppose.
Dinner is ready, sir.
The barbecue waits, Bob.
It's going to rain. It's going to rain. This way, everyone.
Why didn't you tell me about Van Heflin?
I didn't want to worry you, Master.
Worry me? Worry me? too easy to scare off now, is he?
Is it true, Master? Is he the greatest vampire hunter ever?
Shut up, Igor! I don't want to think about it.
Sorry, Master.
The sooner we scare these people off, the better. Now let's get this show on the road. A nice, scary storm to start with. That's what they used to do in our films. You start to make them feel uneasy. Is everything ready?
Yes, Master.
Good.
Oh, how exciting, an electrical storm. I told you it would rain. Well, folks, we could have planned this better. What a great start to our holiday.
Very atmospheric.
I'm almost impressed.
They liked it.
This is a wonderful place to live, Doc.
Do you really think so, my dear?
Claire, honey, why don't you come over here?
No thanks, Dan.
Oh, you're right, Annie. Oh, no, I'm first pearl.
I think it's kind of romantic here, don't you, Meg?
You didn't find it frightening?
No way. Anyway, I'm still hungry. I want some more food. Back to the barbecue.
Well, failed miserably. Next.
Oh, come on, sit yourself.
Is she alright, Pearl?
She will be, thank you, Ben Hefford. But she has to watch her heart, you see. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so glad I came.
Ow!
Are you alright, though? Yeah, you look kind of pale.
Too many late nights, heard that.
Right, yeah, the doctor's been kidding.
Yeah, just what is there to do stuck up on this mountain?
Well, I think it's really romantic, don't you, Meg?
I just think it's tacky. Did that sound anything like a real wolf?
Well, all I know is I was a bit scared with you around, honey.
Back to the party, everyone. Hey, this is great, Doc. You sure done a great job for the special effects.
Your face still looks familiar. I just can't place it.
Don't worry about it.
Stay.
Oh, mistake. I thought you meant...
I have offended you. You are a vegetarian. You do not eat meat.
Yes, that's it. I'm a vegetarian, yes.
Oh well, never mind. There are plenty of other things here to choose from.
Yes, I'll get something later. Just excuse me. I must just have a word with my man here. That man worries me, Igor. I thought it was about to pierce my heart. You've got a lot to answer for. Van Heflin, here, it's my invitation. If word gets round, I lose all my street credibility. I bet he's got a crucifix in that bag of his.
Oh, Master.
Well, nothing's worked so far. What's next on the plan of action?
Your first bride. She's going to attack one of them.
Well, that should do the trick. She scares the life out of me.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise there was anyone else here. Is that your husband?
No, most definitely not.
Shame. Seems to be coming on strong with my girl.
Really? How interesting. But look. Oh! Look!
Right, Fred. Wow, really woman.
You better
supposed to be Freddy Krueger.
Better watch out, kid.
Don't push off, Freddy. I've never raided you.
What?
You just kid stuff. Give me Terminator anytime.
Ah!
June, you stop that and come over here.
Oh, but Pop, there's nothing else to do. Time in bed anyway.
Oh, shucks.
This is day tomorrow, folks. To talk Transylvania in the morning.
Let's all get some shit out so we'll be bright and breezy for tomorrow. Bed, but it's only 11 o'clock.
We might as well have gone on vacation with our folks.
Come on, honey.
Yes, Mac.
Put on my pets howdy day. Of course, Fred. Think of all the exam and the store for tomorrow, Van Heflin.
Of course, Dilly.
Oh, he's such a gentleman. Junior!
Come along, son.
Bella, don't you stay up too late? No, Mom.
You want me to see up those spooky stairs?
No, thanks, Sam. That's done my own.
Okay.
It's a lovely evening, isn't it?
Sorry, my dear. A trifle distracted.
I do envy you living here, Doc.
Really? But you'd miss Philadelphia for sure.
No, at all.
What about young man? Aren't you with him?
No, he doesn't mean. He means nothing to me. My parents were like him.
That is very interesting, Flair. A stroll in the moonlight, my dear.
I'd love to.
Oh, God. Oh, no, not again.
Did you see that? Yes, I did.
It's disgusting. That's how it started for me. 3 bites and I was gone.
Doesn't seem worried about those tourists now.
Just a momentary lapse, I'm sure.
Yes, I think he's really worried.
It's that Van Heflin. He's the biggest threat.
We agree.
We don't seem to have done very well so far.
Golly, it was disgusting. That man is just too stupid.
What about that little black junior? I'm always hating kids.
That old woman's mad. That was one of my most blood girly. And she loved it.
Well, just gonna have to push up on our tactics and go all out for it tonight.
didn't need to be called for. This could work out rather well. I can get rid of that wimp Dracula and inherit what is rightly mine. His reputation as the world's most feared vampire.
Another tired Liza!
Be quick, we're dying of thirst in here.
Hot down, food.
What's bragging?
What would you know about hard work? Why, when I were a girl,
We know you'd be out working from dawn till dawn.
Working so hard that the meal dropped dead. They'd have to multiply yourself.
Up and down, up and down.
Dodging the vampires.
it weren't funny, you know. You youngsters don't know how lucky you are. Why, back in the old days,
Yes, sir.
you weren't elected leader for nothing, you know.
We know you were. Look at all that air you had divided. Get everyone drunk enough to vote for you.
Shut up, Rupert.
What about tuning someone?
Yes, the music.
Yeah.
I'll play it too.
No, sorry.
No, I ain't sick.
What green sleeves again?
Good evening, everyone.
Who are you?
I'm from the castle.
The castle? The castle? The castle up there.
That's right.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm one of the servants.
Servants?
I didn't know there were anything up there to serve.
Oh, just a few of us hanging around.
Hanging around.
What do you want?
Come to warn you.
Warn us?
What's happened?
There's been a disturbance at the castle.
Disturbance?
I fear the Count is about to be awakened.
Oh no!
Count, Dracula.
How did this happen?
Do you remember Van Heffen, the vampire hunter?
Why, of course you remember him.
Shut up, Rupert. Go on, stranger.
Well, somehow Van Heffen has found his way back to the castle and is about to awaken the dead.
That'll be alright, Van Heffen will kill him.
It'll be alright if Van Heffen kills him, but if he doesn't, the Count will be awake and on loose again.
We'll live in terror again.
Have to do something.
Well, I must get back to the castle before sunrise, in case I miss.
Of course, we thank you, stranger.
Yes,
thank you.
They're waking the dead.
What are we gonna do?
It's been so quiet for years.
What I want to know is
Yes.
how Van Heffen managed to get to the castle without any others knowing about it. That's right, we all know about the tourists.
They paid us good money.
And besides, the only problem.
But Van Heffen.
I know how he got there.
Shut up, Rupert.
Be quiet, Sam.
Go on, Wilfred.
We yesterday when we were out gathering wood.
Shut up, Rupert.
Quiet, Sam. Go on, Wilfred.
Me and Sal met Van Effling.
Well, we didn't meet.
Be quiet, Sam. Go on, Wilfred.
I want to know, but she pointed him in the direction of the castle. I'll watch him a map, didn't she?
Thank you, Rupert. Look, I can explain.
Go on, Sam.
Well, you see, I didn't know he was Van Heflin. I thought he was just a mountaineer.
Call yourself our leader. Some good you've done to our village.
Never mind about that. What are we going to do if all this is true and the vampires have been woken up?
Do?
Remember the old days?
Our village has always been in fear. What about our children?
What about our cow?
What about my carrots?
Your
carrots?
We're going to lose everything we've worked so hard to build up.
We'll have to get tired every night.
Things are dead, the sun going down.
We must do something.
What we need is
Yes.
a plan. Nope, we're not going to run away.
No, what we must do is either stop Van Heflin
Or
help to go down.
Right, that's settled then.
what's going on?
Are you sure this is the best idea?
Unless you think someone's better. Oh, might you?
It was your fault.
If it's as bad as you think, you may have to stand castle. No, of course not. We're not your
Well, you'll just have to persuade them, then, won't you? It's the only way.
Stay up until all hours, come upstairs, and then get up at the crack of dawn to make the breakfast.
I was banging doors all night.
I was working too. I had to operate the machine.
How do you think we did?
Well, we'll soon find out.
Morning, folks.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, we sleep well one and that. I tell you, them couriers just do a damn fine job.
All night long, the morning, and riding those trains. They must be exhausted.
It was so realistic. I've been completed the speakers and microphones, but I couldn't find them. It's quite a professional operation.
It didn't keep me awake. That's good, honey. Wouldn't like you to miss out on your sleep.
Yup, Junior, a grown man needs his rest. How about you, Fleur? You were out last night.
Hey, Flo, honey, you all right?
I'm fine, thanks, Mom.
I don't know. You look kind of drained.
You don't remember last night?
Tried to.
Yeah, we still can't go down to the village.
You know, see if we could find some action.
But every time we try to leave our room,
One of those couriers was in the corridor dressed up as some sort of zombie.
so we had to stay in.
We don't want them reporting back to our folks.
They brand us for life.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, all.
Oh, Mr. Pratt, what a night, isn't it exciting?
Who would you say what a good job those couriers do?
Well, it takes real dedication to throughout the night, don't you think? I bet you had you
I must say,
I've been quite impressed with the efforts that they are making.
well, I haven't.
What's the matter?
I think it was me she was playing on honeymoon. Calm down, honey. Tell us all about it.
One of those that is put a skeleton in our bed.
I had such a shock.
It put me on edge all night.
Oh, you poor dear. What did you do?
Well, I took hold of the bag of bones and threw it into the closet.
You fell into the closet.
Sure did. I'm not having those idiots putting our honeymoon and childish tricks.
So you can't really blame the couriers.
That's what it means to know. Now, to me, the don't want us to just make the gap so they can leave us alone. Oh, Meg, we can't study for everyone else.
Maybe they won't keep on you again.
Well, I think Ben and Abington wasn't half so exciting, was it, girl? No, honey. Well, it's one occurred about your heart condition, so maybe they're just being careful. Oh, girl, you're such a small spot.
It's always mine.
Honeymoon's different.
Something to tell the children about.
This is fine. Sure, we don't need any advice from Megan Zollinger.
I was only trying to help.
Hey, what about this then, folks? Look at this.
Where did you get that?
Well, what? I was washing my face just now and I got some soap in my eye. So I reached out for what I thought was a rolling towel. It just kept coming off the roll. When I opened my eyes, it was just this big pile of bandages on the floor and a trail of them leading off down the corridor.
Must be those couriers.
Oh, that tricks again.
I told you they just cracked me up.
Hush, hit it home. Let's pretend we think it's all real. We don't want them to know that we know that. Yes, honey. Morning, how hard makers.
Did you have a good night?
Oh, sure. Very good. You just do a fine job.
We do? Absolutely. It's great fun.
You must have took it out.
Yes, along with the show.
Everything except for your trip to Transylvania.
And then tonight we're having a fancy dress party.
You all get to dress up as your favorite horror characters. Oh, what fun! Don't get too excited. Will there be lots of people there?
No, perhaps some younger people. But I'm sure we can arrange something this morning.
Invite some of the locals, maybe. Lead on.
Right, folks, this way.
We've managed to hire a horse and cart for the journey.
Oh, great.
Well, at least we get out of the castle for a while.
What sort of research?
I was wondering if I could use the doctor's library.
Oh, the library.
I was going to ask him this morning, but he's not stirring.
No, he's a little busy.
As long as you both be happy here, one night soon we're neglecting you.
No, we'll be fine, thanks.
Are you sure you're alright, my dear?
I'm fine, thanks, Captain. Just in daydream.
Excited about the party tonight, yes? You and your young man?
Who?
Dan. Is that his name?
Yes, something like that, Ben Heflin.
I'm just as excited too, my dear.
About the party?
No, I've waited many years to visit this castle again.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd been here before.
A long time ago, in my official capacity.
What's that, sir?
Well, my dear, for generations, the Van Heflins have been the world's greatest and most successful vampire hunters ever!
Vampires?
Yes, my dear. Surely you're aware of the history of Transylvania and Castle Dracula.
I know I've seen the movies, but I've never really taken it seriously.
You should, my dear. It's all true. Ever since I remember, I scoured the land. String of garlic, sticks in hand. I hunted hard, I hunted low, traveled many miles to seek a home. Ever since I remember, it's been done to me. To hunt the vampires, put them to sleep. I hunted low, I hunted high, stick to heart, there's no I open the coffin, show them the light. They shrivel up, disappear from sight. I've hunted here, I've hunted there. Vampires exist, so never care. I hope I'm making a little favor for you now.
I think so, Ben Heflin. Am I right to think that after 3 bites, a victim becomes a vampire too?
But that is correct, my dear. But now, I must believe in you. I have scoured the world for a vital piece of information that I need to complete my research. If I can find this lost volume in the box library, then my work is done.
Well, good luck, Ben Heflin.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, I thought everyone had gone on a trip.
You're not staying here for us. Is your master up?
No, he's a little busy. Out for the count, you might say.
I hope he'll be around for the ball tonight.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm so glad. I must go and do some work on my costume now. I must look my best for tonight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What are we supposed to do tonight?
How can you possibly allow this to happen?
Hold a party. Who instead of?
How does he expect us to resist temptation with all those people around?
Real people with real blood.
And we're not allowed to touch them. I can't cope with this any longer. How do we expect to live?
Or not live. Why did this have to happen to us?
I wish I was just a normal person again.
There's no point wishing for the impossible.
I know that really, but it's nice
you about the good old days.
Sleeping real beds, walking in the daylight, kissing without the family.
Oh, you're pathetic! Just wishing for a miracle that isn't going to happen.
Well, what do you suggest?
We need to do something positive.
Such as?
If we had more freedom, then being vampires wouldn't be that bad. We can go out at night and drink fresh blood.
What do you mean by more freedom?
What we need to do is get rid of him.
Get rid of? What leader?
Some leader. One is only easy to blame for the fact that all his toys are here, but has even invited Van Heflin.
Yes, I must admit that does scare me.
Haven't been able to have a good day's sleep since I knew he was here.
What we need to do, sisters, is sacrifice one for the good of us all. Give Dracula to Van Heflin, convince the villagers that he's gone for good, and when all the pest dies down, we can begin again. Think of other terror we could cause.
And I wonder who'll be in charge. Oh, I don't know. Seems a bit drastic.
I think we should wait and see how the monster union get on first.
Yes, they might solve the problem.
Why, of course. They've made such an impact already. I bet Van Heflin is just quaking in his boots.
Here comes Eagle. Don't hit it. Heels on the master.
Master.
Good evening, ladies. All looking forward to the party tonight. All feeling nice and rested. Iron your shroud. Polish your teeth.
Oh, just move. Wretch.
It's all your fault.
I'm sorry, ladies. I thought it was for the best.
You can't blame them. Upset their routine and that's just doesn't seem interesting.
And we all know why. It's that girl.
Why does he get himself in these messes?
And what's wrong with those girls from that village?
Also a bit closer to home.
Hmm.
Here come the monsters. I think he let them down too.
He just doesn't seem bothered anymore.
He calls on you and you then just ignores us.
He was just like that in the old days. One of the reasons I ditched him.
1 minute he's with us.
The next he doesn't want to know. The definite sign of schizophrenia.
And I should know. Didn't think you'd do a kind of cute humiliated like I was last night.
Most unfortunate.
Unfortunately, that man was a barbarian. The way he treated me, thrown me into that cupboard, I'd still be there if it wasn't for Morticia. You should worry. I feel quite undone.
Awful.
Dreadful.
Well, this job isn't going to be as easy as we first thought.
We agree. I thought it'd be a bit of fun.
Me too. A chance to meet some of my old heroes.
Not so much of the old Freddy.
The fact remains,
Oh!
are we going to get rid of them?
I did all I could last night. Howling, rattling the chains for hours, but no one so much as batted an eyelid.
I said we should consult our leader.
Has the sun gone?
Oh!
Rosaldo?
Is there nothing in the coffee?
I could have danced all night. Oh, Igor, what a wonderful night's sleep. What it is to be young again. Ah, good evening, brothers. I trust you're enjoying your stay.
Oh yes, I quite remember when I last had so much fun. Now since how cards to scare me to life back in.
You did curse, didn't you?
What do you expect to disturb my beauty sleep? That explains a lot.
Oh, I wish I stayed at home.
Me too. I'd rather be running around with a big empty house than being manhandled like I was last night.
Wait, comrades, let's hear the counter opinion.
Well, I know things aren't going too well, brothers.
That's putting it mildly.
But really, these tourists aren't that bad.
What?
Are you mad? I think he must be.
It's because he's taking a shine to that girl. Believe me, I've seen it all before.
Oh, do shut up.
Is this true, Count?
Well,
But these If this gets out, our reputation will be ruined.
And I'm only just starting out.
Dracula, you seem to have forgotten one member of the party is not that harmless.
you mean?
Van Heflin.
Yes, I must admit, it has worried me somewhat
We agree.
All in favour?
Aye! No more messing. All out attack.
We'll scare them to death.
Oh, Reggie, that's just a little mistake.
I wish he'd make up his mind.
No, Trapper's right. We don't want to complicate things by having the police here too.
No.
A kidnap.
Good idea.
We can snatch one of them.
And keep them hidden down here.
I like it. And I've got one of them in mind.
The kid.
Everyone will be pleased if he wins.
It's got to be the miserable one. I want to get my revenge.
Oh, exciting. I can't wait.
I think little music will help us to get into the spirit of things.
I was working in the land late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For a monster from its slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, it was a monster man. It was a graveyard smash. It got on in a flash. It is a monster. From my laboratory in the far street, to the master bedroom where the vampires sleep. The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a joke from my electrode. They did the monster man. It was a graveyard smash. It got on in a flash. It did the monster man. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocky, all the digging the sound. Evil on chain backed by a baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their Velcro group, the Crypt Killer 5. They played the Monster Man. It was a graveyard smash. It was all in a flash. They played the Monster Man. Out from his coffin, that voice did ring. Seemed he was true alive, just one dream. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" Now the Monster Man. And it's a graveyard smash. It's got on in a flash. It's now the Monster Man. Everything's cool, that's a part of the band. My Monster Mash is the hit of the land. We do the living, the smash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them God is safe. Then it's a Monster Mash. And you buy graveyard smash. Look at all in a flash. Then you can Monster Mash.
Good evening, pal.
Oh, Dad, you recognized us.
I think you both look enchanting.
Oh, Van Heflin. Oh, you flattery, you. But where's your costume, Van Heflin?
Oh, this isn't really my sort of face. I'd rather be in a library with a good book any day.
Oh, but everybody needs to flex sometimes, Van Heflin.
That's what my old partner used to say.
You had a partner?
Yes, hair lacquer.
Where's your partner now, Van Heflin?
Oh, he's dead. One of our more dangerous issues.
Dad! Oh, you must tell me all about him. Perhaps I could get in touch with him for
happening over there?
I just wish my costume was so makeshift. I just don't get anything suitable with me.
You look great.
Thank you, Mr. Church.
Oh, call me Dad.
Let's have lunch then, Mr. Church. So you've come as Dracula. You have, haven't you?
None other than the great Count himself.
Where's the young lady? I thought you would have been here with your bride.
Oh, you mean Pearl? I don't know what she's coming at. It's a secret.
Hi, ladies. What? No outfits?
Well, we brought this was our party clothes.
Yeah, we didn't expect this kind of entertainment. I stopped having these kind of parties when I was 10.
We tried to make an effort, though.
Yeah, we were going to make something out of those curtains in our room.
But that old biddy mate's put them back. Well, never mind that. Our host invited some new face fit to meet tonight.
So why don't you go over and introduce yourselves?
Y'all look kind of weird to me.
Well, I guess in Babington hear about tea from good old Dan.
That's true. What are we waiting for?
You sure my hair's okay?
You don't think I've overdone my makeup, do you?
Compared to this lot, no way.
Let's go for it.
Hey, here are two really spooky-looking characters.
You look great, Meg.
It took me a while to persuade him.
Well, I'm sure glad you made the effort.
Oh, honey, isn't this fun?
Sorry, sugar. We're walking around in the bedroom. It's not my idea of a honeymoon.
But at least we're together. No one will ever part us, right?
That's true, sugar.
Wow!
What a kiss.
Wow!
I'm so glad you're into the spirit of things now.
Hi there, everyone.
Glad you made the effort, folks.
What about you, though, Junior?
Take your guess.
I'm Flo. You look wonderful.
What exactly are you?
A vampire's victim, I would say, in my professional opinion.
That's right, Ben Heston.
Why, that's very authentic.
Even down to those punch marks in your neck.
Yes, very convincing.
We go together well, Fleur, don't you think?
I don't know, Dad. You look kind of good with your bride there.
You know, Mrs. Bright, I think Fleur might be losing interest in me.
Oh, you know what girls here need to like?
No, I don't really.
Old dumb soppy stuff.
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Oh, look there, honey. There's another Frankenstein monster.
Yes, let's go introduce ourselves. They must be friends of the doctors.
Howdy, folks. Wow, it's just like looking in the mirror.
What fun. Hope you're having a good time, too.
And what's your name?
Ah!
Wow, that's an unusual name. Transylvania.
Yeah, that used to date a boy called Ralph.
Talking of your daughter, she seems very friendly with our host.
I see what you mean. Oh, well, she's only young.
Do you come here often?
When we can. You mean there are two? Perhaps we could double date.
Why not?
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I'm beginning to think that about the whole vacation.
Well, we better make the most of it while we're here.
Yeah, think how the girls back home will laugh to find out what's going on.
You see, I told you things were going on here.
You were right. Look at all these monsters, Rupert.
They're all in fancy dress, Sal.
I knew that.
Are you sure that all of them are?
You mean some of them are dangerous?
Deadly.
Oh, dearie me, I'm not sure that I like this at all.
Hi there.
Hello,
I haven't seen you around here before.
I'm from the village.
One down in the valley.
That's right.
And what's your name?
I'm called Rupert.
Gee, that's quaint.
And what do you do in your village then, Rupert?
Well, lady, if I play my cards right, I could be the next village leader.
What a cheat! He brings me to the party and then he dumps me.
That's meant for you. You can't trust them.
I think you may be right there.
Have you decided what you're going to do about your problem?
Well, we were hoping that Van Heflin might solve that.
Can't trust him. Think of your village.
So what do you suggest?
You need to make sure that Dracula is laid to rest once and for all, for the sake of your village.
And what about all these other monsters?
Dracula's the only one to worry about, do you hear me? Just make sure you take care of him and leave the rest to me.
That's very kind of you, but may I ask, just why are you doing all this for us?
Well, I've got my own reasons. Now I have to get back to the village.
But what about my Rupert?
Oh, leave him. You can't expect men to be any good in a crisis. Go on. celebrating.
This isn't like you to be so cheerful.
Oh, but now I've got something to look forward to.
You do? Alone at last, Fleur.
Yes, Doc.
Fleur, I think I'm in love.
So am I, Doc.
You are?
I think this is the real thing at last.
This wants a kiss.
You know we can't.
What do you mean?
If we're to have any kind of relationship, then we must be honest with each other right from the start.
And you think I'm hiding something?
I know you are.
You do?
You see, I know who you really are.
You do?
I know some little things about you. And then Van Heflin explained it all to me.
Van Heflin?
Oh, don't worry, he didn't suspect you. It's just some little things about you. But now we understand why we can't stroll around the grounds in the daytime. And why you could never use garlic.
And you don't mind?
I love you, but I can see it's going to cause a few problems.
Oh no, Fleur. Not now we no longer have any secrets to hide. One more bite. One more bite. One more bite. So we can live forever.
Forever?
Oh, Fleur. One more bite, please.
I must have time to think.
Oh well, you can't win them all.
Sure you don't want to come, Harry? No, thanks, Mom. I'm feeling really tired.
I don't believe it. We're going shopping and you don't want to come.
You don't want to buy no souvenirs, honey? I don't really feel up to it, Mom.
But we've only got a few days till we'll go home.
I know.
Great, I can't wait.
Oh, dear, Fleur. Aren't you having a good time?
I'm not.
Just Junior.
Of course I'm having a good time. I love this castle. And I think the doctor is so sweet. Oh, we're going to money if we go. No, you go and have a good time.
What are you gonna buy me? What are you gonna buy me?
Wait and see, son.
Probably can't get anything good here anyway.
Shush, Junior.
Come on, folks, all the other hard makes are ready.
Gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know everyone was waiting.
But everybody upset the honeymooners and they went to stay in a room. Why? Why, Mom? Come on, just tell Bye, Fleur. Have a nice day.
Oh, what shall I do? Of all the guys in the world, I have to fall for the Dracula. Dr. Acula.
Now, my dear, control yourself.
Oh, Van Heflin, I didn't know you were there.
I have been looking through the doctor's library again.
Oh, Van Heflin, I'm so unhappy.
I know, my dear. I heard.
You heard? Oh, no, what are you going to do?
Well...
Oh, please, Van Heflin, don't kill him.
Well...
I know you've got your reputation.
Calm down, dear girl.
But your family name and all that.
Well, to be quite frank, I've always found the methods rather barbaric.
What do you mean?
Who's that? Lurking in dark cellars. We're not in the Middle Ages, you know.
I don't understand. I thought you said your ancestors were the greatest vampire hunters ever.
That's right, but time to change.
You'll have to explain.
The whole point of my trip to Transylvania was to complete my research. This is what point.
Yes, I remember you saying. About a piece of information, you said.
I have spent many years of my life searching for a more humane way to treat vampires.
And you found it?
I have. That's why I burst in on you so rudely just now.
What exactly have you found, Van Heflin?
That's me, have found a cure for vampires.
A cure? You mean without...
That's right. This is going to revolutionize vampire hunting for us and on birds.
A cure?
A simple and relatively painless remedy.
Ah, what can you do?
A simple extraction. Look in this volume I found in the doctor's library. By removing the fangs of the vampire, one also removes all other vampirish tendencies.
You mean they revert back to normal human beings again?
I think so, yes.
What do you mean you think?
Well, the method has not been tested. My ancestors were rather bloodthirsty, and preferred the old methods.
Do you think it'll work, Van Heflin?
entirely possible. But don't raise your...
Tonight.
You are running out of time on your holiday, yes? Well, no, then. Tonight.
Thank you, Van Heflin.
I will have to borrow some of your father's surgical implements. He has brought them with him.
Sure, Pop never goes anywhere without his black bag.
I know what you mean. But if this is successful, I will have to change the tools of my trade too. I have never really enjoyed the smell of garlic.
Don't worry about the instruments. I can arrange those.
Right, then. Until tonight. I have to go read upon the final points of the operations. Excuse me, my dear.
Of course, Van Heflin. Oh, I'm so excited. Just a few more hours all together forever, night and day.
Are you sure that you're ready for this, my dear? It's a rather messy business, you know.
I'm fine, thanks, Van Heflin. I've sterilized the instruments.
Good, good.
I'm so excited. I never thought this could be possible.
There is always a chance that it might fail.
I don't care, Van Heflin. We must give it a try.
Has the sun set?
It's on its way down.
Like I say, time to scrub up. A fin for you.
Anything else, Van Heflin?
Yes, one of these. Oh yes, and the tools.
Look at all these beds.
Yes. Vampires too, I mean. We might be very busy tonight.
You mean we have to operate in there too?
I must. It's my duty.
Of
And
course.
besides, if we leave them with their fangs, they might bite us.
Good point.
Right then, my dear. Open the coffee.
Don't worry, Van Heflin's here to help.
Dal? Dal? Oh, my darling, how could you?
What is it, Master? What's the matter?
This isn't you, Bob. It. The end. Just look what you've done. This is all your fault.
Sorry, Master. Don't kill him, Van Heflin. Take me instead. Although I'm not a vampire, of course, nor your line of work, really.
Coward.
Calm down, dear sir. But the young lady says it's true. I am here to help.
What?
You see, I can cure you of being a vampire. All of you.
It's true, darling.
A simple extraction of your incisors will turn you into a normal human being.
You mean, lose my finest feature?
But it'll be worth it, darling. We'll be together.
You have a point. You sure about this?
Positive. Well, almost.
And you say you can offer this to all of us?
Of course, it's a very simple operation. Look.
I don't want to know the gory details. What do you think, ladies?
We must give it a try.
Chance to leave this life. Chance to be free. To leave this hell.
Steady on. Things haven't been that bad, have they?
Well, the first century or so wasn't too bad.
Well, there is a limit. You've got to admit being a vampire does curtail your social life, especially if you're not gradually well skinned.
I never realised you were all so unhappy.
Just think, darling. All of your friends here now will be able to leave and start their own families.
They just spread their wings, you might say.
Shut up, Eagle. Is it true, my husband? Who'll be in again?
If all goes according to plan. Yes.
We must try. We owe it to ourselves. What about first bride?
Oh, I'm sure she'll do what I say.
Well, we're doing best on it.
Why not? We've been married for ages.
But she's your ex, isn't she?
Of course, darling. I could not say I came to ages ago.
Where is she anyway?
Probably stirring up trouble somewhere, no doubt.
Direct life really back her back.
She knows to tell us what to do.
She'll think we betrayed her.
She might try to ruin it for all of us.
Listen, girls. I think it's about time you stood up for yourselves.
Yeah.
You want out of this vampire business? Then here's your chance.
Well said, darling. I couldn't put it better myself.
You talk to us.
Forget about the bride. I say yes. Me too.
Well, Van Heflin, do your work.
You seem tired, Your Answer, Van Heflin. You may proceed. Hold my hand, darling. I hate dentists. Surprisingly well. But you must test this out. Darling?
Sure, honey.
Sorry.
That was wonderful.
No side effects.
A little weak at the knees.
Ah, so that is only to be expected. Do you mind? A success, I think you'll agree.
Thank you, Van Heflin.
I never thought I'd say this to a member of your family, but thank you. I can almost kiss you.
No, no, it's quite all right. Ladies! Ladies! One at a time. I must conduct this experiment experiments scientifically. Please form an orderly queue.
Enjoying yourself, Van Heflin?
Well, there's many hazards of my work, dear.
You're not jealous, are you, honey?
Of course not, Claire, darling. Why, all my life, I've been waiting for a girl like you. I never thought this would be possible.
And it's all thanks to me, Master.
You're right, Igor.
Thank you, Master. Now, about my pay rise.
Shut up, Igor.
No, that's the game. I told you. I can't trust a man who ordered him instead to be your leader.
It's disgusting. Which way to turn? What's next? Is going on?
Brothers!
Wait, Count, we have something we must say.
But
No, we must speak.
Earlier on, I called another emergency meeting of the union.
you did? We wondered what you were up to.
We didn't like them behind your back.
Did we enjoy being two-faced?
So things were getting bad.
We don't think you know.
Oh!
We know that you're a comrade.
And a paid up member of the MU, but
We don't think that we can help you.
These people are just not going to be scared off.
they want their holidays to be scary.
I think everything we do is great.
It's what they expect.
But we're wearing ourselves out for nothing.
We think it's time to.
Oh, wow!
There seems little else we can do.
Time to head back to our climate.
Back to making of sequels.
Back to the family.
We're sorry to let you down, old friend, but
They're going to desert you, let you face other things on your own.
Brothers, sisters, none of this matters anymore.
it doesn't.
You see, the problem has been solved.
What?
The count has been cured!
Van Heflin.
What are you doing down here?
You two are supposed to be arch enemies.
Oh, that has changed now. Van Heflin's turned into a normal human being again.
What?
That's right. All of us are cured.
All of you? You traitors!
Don't condemn us. Not until you've tried it out for yourself. Been able to kiss.
Without the fangs.
You mean no blood?
No more blood.
I'd forgotten how good it was. A normal relationship. Staying up till all hours.
You mean no desire to lunge for the jugular?
None.
Perhaps you could do something for me, Van Heflin.
Of course, dear lady.
That's all she wanted too. The chance for a normal life.
Another satisfied customer, Van Heflin.
Like I said before, dear Count, one of the hazards of my work. Excuses.
Well,
I'm amazed.
Whoa, yeah.
And before you begin to worry about my reputation, friends, let me tell you that I've never felt happier. All my years. Positive. And I did some research.
We should settle down here.
Can I be your best man?
I don't see why not. Igor, let's get your pump measured for a new suit.
Thank you, Master.
What about the target?
Tourists? My dear mummy, you're talking about my family.
So long as they've enjoyed their whole holiday.
thank you, Igor. They're not going to go crazy. I will just leave them to us alone.
Van Heflin's right. It gives me a great idea.
It does.
Yes, Peters have enjoyed their holiday so much, we could ask them to bring it back each year.
Oh, does that include your brother?
The castle does need the money.
You do have a point.
And we could all come and help you.
For a small fee, of course.
Exciting.
Of course, of course. All my friends together doing what they like best.
What's that, Master?
Scaring people, you fool.
We could ask your bride to organise that side of things.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Flair, but I'm heading for Hollywood. I've heard that Batman is making a comeback. It's one of the original role as Batwoman.
Well, whatever. I'm sure we have enough talent here to produce enough scares to keep them all happy. Or unhappy.
I think it's a great idea.
So do we. It would be a...
All those in favour?
Aye!
Well, that's settled. Holidays in Transylvania from now on.
I think that the opportunity is about to arise, mate.
Great market. Great market.
Oh, Judah, there you are.
I'm sorry, sir, they need to bring them down here. So this is same preparation stuff. Very impressive.
You sure do run a bit pressure to outfit, though.
Can't be helped though. The Grays looks with them out this time.
We have.
Yeah, we know it's all part of the service.
Mrs. Capty is really upset about this kidnap.
Oh, the kidnap! I'd forgotten.
Now, we don't want to start telling you what to do,
After all, you put up a great show for us.
but she's desperate to get him back.
I don't see why. I found it most objectionable.
Yeah, well, everyone's looking for him.
That's right, sir. They're all over the place, making right mess of our kitchen.
Calm down, Zelda. Don't worry. Everything will be resolved shortly.
Could you add a nest? Looks like Claire beat us to it though, smart girl.
We knew your crows had had some help. Here you are, all in the cellar. Still in costumes, too.
All those tricks and you two pretending you didn't know what was gonna happen next.
Most convincing, though. Yes, we're going to write to your company when we get home. You are?
Certainly. Haven't had so much fun in years. Isn't that right, Junior?
Oh, Van Heflin, there you are. I miss you.
Good evening, Mrs. Bates.
Evening. You naughty man, you've been in yet all along.
Excuse me, but we came down here to look for Mac. I haven't seen him since lunchtime.
He's dead. He's dead, Junior.
Be quiet, son.
Oh, Mac, there you are.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I seem to have made a mistake. I thought you were my husband. Oh, where is he?
I think that some of our friends may have got a little carried him away last night. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Of course. You can bring Mr. Cavity back now, chaps.
You sleep well?
Just a little joke, you understand. Nothing personal.
All part of the service.
And suppose you think it's funny being tied up like that for hours?
Oh, Mac, I was so scared. I'm not so proud of the package, but I missed you.
Don't worry, honey. I'm fine now.
I'm real sorry I made that mistake in books on this trip.
Don't worry. We will home soon.
But have you enjoyed it?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Maybe we'll try Disneyland next year.
Last night was something special, wasn't it?
It was?
Honey, perhaps you come in more often. Oh, it's so romantic, don't you agree, Van Heflin?
Indeed I do, Mrs. Bates. And unless I'm very much mistaken, there will soon be another defendant on the romantic front.
Oh, Van Heflin!
Mrs. Bates!
Oh, right on it. Never met a girl. Number 6, I think.
I'd leave you to it if I was you, Pearl.
Think so, Dan?
Sure, honey. Trust me. I'm a bit of an expert in these matters.
Her soul stands good, Dan. But don't you think you should tell Flo about us?
Yeah, she'd be heartbroken now, poor kid.
Because of true love never runs smooth.
That's true.
Oh, Fleur, I didn't see you there. Now brace yourself, honey. I've got something to tell you.
Dan, I think we get the general idea.
And you don't mind?
Not at all.
That's real big of you, Fleur.
Pearl, I think you make a wonderful dentist's wife.
Why, thank you, Fleur.
Time to break our news now, darling.
Mom? Pop? Got something to tell you. You don't think we haven't already guessed, dear?
Of course, honey. When you getting married?
You mean we have your approval? Of course. The doctor obviously has a lot of sense. I mean, supplementing his income as a doctor with this little venture.
A wise move, Dad.
Thanks, Mom. They'll be very happy.
Thank you, both.
This means that we have to stay in this castle
Long Junior is back from the States for us.
Your papa's got patients waiting back there.
Good.
Phew! Well, everyone seems happy.
Looks like we could get a promotion out of this.
Hard holidays actually worked.
We're so glad you're having such a good time.
There's sure been something to write home about. Everything's been just perfect.
I feel like a young bride again myself.
And you two were brilliant.
So dedicated. All of you.
Yes, we are rather professional. Aren't we, friends?
Certainly are, Doctor.
Just like thank you, Dad.
Yeah, all of you for making everything such a success.
I'm sure I'll come back to put the castle again.
And all your little tricks.
Well, we have been discussing this, friends, and my fiancée and I have decided to book you next year. My man here will make all the arrangements.
Master,
This one cracked me up. He hasn't let his act drop for a second.
act.
Yeah, you tend to be so stupid and all.
Where is he? Where's the baby?
What's that?
Get it! Where's Dracula? Get it! Where is he? Where's the baby? Get it! Get it! Where is he? Where's Dracula?
Whoops,
Where
I
is
forgot
he?
about them.
Where is he?
Where's the thing?
We need to kill him.
Ah!
There he is.
Get it!
After you.
Wait, my friends, wait!
Are you my pet? I'm not 100% sure I'm there.
That's right, my friends.
Are you dealing with the situation then?
Everything is under control.
Where's Rupert then?
Rupert?
Yes, actually, that one.
Where is that?
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Rupert, I left it with you last night and we haven't seen him since.
Friends?
Rupert?
Oh, should we know?
I don't know you're on about. Neither do I.
I'm sorry, friends. We don't seem to be able to help.
That's obvious where you're all hanging out.
Another party. Things are really looking up.
Hello, everybody.
Rupert?
Rupert! Where were you? I was worried sick.
Sorry, Sal. Just being hospitable, showing the girls some of the sights.
Some of the sights.
Oh, don't be cross. Rupert's been wonderful.
He's really livening things up for us.
Glad you guys are having a good time.
Sure are. We're going to ask our folks if we can come back next year.
You are? Rupert says things are going to change in the village, make it into some sort of holiday resort.
When he's leaving the village, he's going to open up some clubs and some bars and some games rooms.
When he's leader. Rupert?
Sorry, Sal.
A resort, huh?
Maybe not a resort. Maybe an extension to the inn.
Huh.
Aren't we forgetting something? The reason we
The
came.
castle way. That needs dangerous.
Oh, you guys, what an act! What, don't you know who he really is?
You really don't have to keep this up anymore.
We know, you see.
No.
We know these aren't real monsters.
Quite effective, though.
He had me fooled.
Really?
Americans.
So easily fooled.
The danger is real. We've lived in fear of this moment for generations.
We're not prepared to put our families at risk anymore.
Something must be done. Dracula is awake.
Dracula.
Wait, my friends. This is not the great vampire of all.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Don't worry, darling.
Fleur, my bag, please.
Are you sure about this?
No. Right then. First, the crucifix. Have faith. Is wood. And now the mirror.
Oh my God! I'd forgotten how handsome I was!
And now for the final case.
No problem!
Success, I think you'll agree.
It worked perfectly. We seem to have made a mistake.
Yes, you have, haven't you, oh mighty leader?
How embarrassing.
Sorry, everybody. This has passed after so long.
It is rather edgy.
Don't worry, we understand.
My great reputation is bound to make you a little uneasy.
Oh well, back to the village.
No, you guys must stay.
Sure, join in the fun. Relax for a while. You don't have to pretend anymore.
What?
Don't worry about it, Sal. Stay and have some fun.
Another party, Rupert.
Why not?
Let's have some music, everybody.
Wait just one moment, friends.
What's the matter, honey?
We've forgotten about the moral of the tale.
Of course, every good